Hi everyone and welcome back to the Diabetic Voice. I am Lorraine and have diabetes type 1.5. It is autoimmune but my body reacts like type 2. I have been successfully managing my disease for about 10 years and this is our place to share real remedies that work. I know they work because I put them into practice every day. People often ask me, how did you actually get your diabetes under control? Not the theory, not the science, the real life. And the truth is, there was no big moment, no single breakthrough. It was small, repeatable choices, done over time, that changed everything. It took me almost 3 years to feel like I was truly in control of my body again. And today, I want to share the exact habits that added up. Not because they're magic, but because they're doable. I didn't fix my diabetes by being perfect. I fixed it by choosing the same supportive habits often enough that my body could finally respond. Not in leaps, in layers. So here are the simple things I stayed consistent with, even when life wasn't perfect. First habit is yogurt with chia, my daily reset. One of my smallest but most powerful habits? I start my day off with a hard-boiled egg and Greek yogurt with chia. It became a go-to for me because it was simple, satisfying, and steady for my blood sugar. I wasn't chasing perfect. I was choosing something I could repeat. That one choice, day after day, helped stabilize my mornings. And consistency started there. Second habit is water with apple cider vinegar, gentle support. Another small habit, water with apple cider vinegar. Not as a cure, not as a miracle, just as a simple routine that supported digestion and blood sugar for me. It was easy, it was repeatable, and it reminded me, I'm working with my body today, not against it. Third habit is intense exercise, 5 days a week. My non-negotiable movement changed everything. For me, that meant Orangetheory classes 5 days a week. Not because I had unlimited motivation, but because I treated it like brushing my teeth. I didn't debate it. I just went. It became part of who I am, not something I had to constantly start over with. That consistency built muscle, improved my insulin sensitivity, and gave me confidence in my body again. Fourth habit is walking on weekends. It is gentle and sustainable. No pressure, no intensity goals, just movement. Those walks weren't about burning calories. They were about staying connected to my body and keeping momentum without burnout. Fifth habit is to eat protein first, the game changer. One of the biggest shifts I made was simple. I eat protein first. Not sometimes. Not when it's convenient, consistently. That one habit alone changed how my blood sugar responded to meals. I wasn't restricting, I was sequencing. And over time, my numbers told the story. Sixth habit is wearing my CGM, keeping myself honest. I didn't wear it to judge myself. I wore it to learn, to see patterns, to understand what actually worked for my body, to keep myself honest. Not perfect. It removed guessing. It replaced guilt with data, and it helped me build trust with my body again. Pull it together. The compounding effect. None of these things were dramatic on their own, but together, repeated day after day, they changed everything. That's how my body responded. Not overnight, not in one big moment, but steadily, quietly, reliably. It took me almost 3 years of small steps to feel like I was in control again. And now, 10 years later, I can honestly say, I'm the boss of my body. Not because I was perfect, but because I was consistent. If you're listening to this and thinking, I haven't made big changes, or my progress feels too small, I want you to hear this. Small changes are not weak. They are powerful when you repeat them. Your body doesn't need extremes. It needs patterns. So don't ask, what can I change all at once? Ask, what is one thing I can do again tomorrow? Because that's how real control is built. One yogurt, one walk, one workout, one protein-first meal, one honest check-in with your body. Not in leaps, in layers. Tell me in the comments, what's one small habit you're ready to repeat? Not perfectly, but consistently. I'll be right here cheering you on. See you in the next video.